Welcome to another week of Talking a Little Football. I'm Blake Toppmeyer, sports writer at the Quincy Herald-Whig. Along with me, Rick Little, Quincy High School football coach. Coach Little and the Blue Devils coming off of a loss last week, even in the season record to 1-1. Went up to Mattea Valley last Friday, lost 31-7. I wasn't there. A lot of local people weren't there, but just from everything that I've heard and others have heard, it sounded like it was a very good game, very close game for about 3.5 quarters, and then things got away from you.
Yeah, I know. Looking at the score, people see 31-7. They're probably thinking, well, we really got blown out. And I would disagree. I mean, we knew coming in Mattea Valley was going to be tremendous. They bring everybody back. You know, the people that aren't unfamiliar with that, brand new school, just had freshmen, sophomores, and juniors a year ago, so they bring, you know, the entire deck back. We knew it was going to be a tough challenge.
After losses, they always say you learn more than you do after wins. Coming off your first loss, then, what did you learn about your team?
Well, you know, and we'll find out Saturday, but I think that, we found out, one, that they don't like to lose, and that's any team in the country. Obviously, no one enjoys losing. But one big thing, and I'm this way, and I've talked to them about it, we don't, unless it's the last one, last loss, we don't cry after losses, and I don't want to see them hang their head, because to me that's just a defeated attitude. Our guys are getting better at not, certainly not accepting the losses, but let's make sure now we are able to turn the page forward, and let's learn something from this. I thought we got better. I know people look at the 31-7 thinking, oh gosh, coach, you really got blown out, but there was some great competitive football being played. I think we got better as a football team last week, and so we'll find that out now if that's all true when we turn the page and play Normandy, who was much improved as well. So just one of those things that I think that we did get better, and I think we'll find out a lot more just throughout the week.
Right. You mentioned Normandy, a team you're going to be seeing on Saturday afternoon at their place. What do you know about them? I know they are a little bit improved, and what are you expecting to see from them?
Well, they're a team that reminds me a lot of Alton. They have that big play capability. They've got a brand new coach again. This coach was on staff, and a guy that I'm familiar with. He was on staff at Normandy last year. They have two really nice running backs, Tion Blair and Jason Lewis, who do a really nice job. They're kind of thunder and lightning mix. The Blair kid's a really big physical back that can get, can run inside or out, and Lewis can also run inside and out, but he really possesses great speed on the outside. They've got a tremendous receiver in Terrell Whitfield, who was actually their quarterback a year ago, and now he's going to move to receiver. And they had another quarterback, the same grade level, will be a senior. His name is Moses Larkin. That does a really nice job of putting the ball where it needs to be. So those are other key playmakers. Again, they're 1-0 with their second game to be played here tonight on Tuesday, and we'll find out a lot more about them after tonight's game. But they just seem to play with a lot of energy. They had a lot of athleticism, and they had some key players that made plays.
Mm-hmm. Playing on a Saturday afternoon, not something your team does a ton. I mean, how do you look at that? Do you like the Saturday afternoon game? Okay. Do you prefer playing on the Friday nights? What's your stance on that?
I prefer playing on Friday nights, but it's also kind of special. I think that when you don't do it all the time, like you said, it makes it nice to be able to play on a Saturday every now and again. It gives it that playoff atmosphere type just feeling. If you do it all the time, it doesn't quite feel the same. But yeah, we love playing Friday night underneath the lights, but we feel like it's another challenge. I mean, it's not near as a trip as we had to make last Friday, but now we got to go on the road on a Saturday and play a talented football team. So the guys will be ready, and I know they'll be eager to get that bad taste out of their mouth.
Mm-hmm. What area of your game would you like to see improve most from week 2 to week 3? Is it the turnovers? Is it something else? I mean, is there something that caught your eye last week?
I would say about 3 things. I feel like definitely the turnovers. We can't put the ball on the ground. That's something that no team can do and survive consistently. I think our tackling's got to improve, and that's something that I thought we did a really nice job in pass coverage last week against Mattea Valley. That we got a good pass rush with D'Angelo Dean and Wes Irvin, and I thought the secondary really improved. But now we've got to tackle people better, and we've got to get to the football, and we've got to make sure we tackle. The third thing, and it's kind of surprised I'm saying this, but it's kickoff coverage. They had Mattea Valley last week had too many yards on kickoff return that we felt like, again, Brandon does such a great job. Even when the ball's not in the end zone, it's high and deep, but we've got to get down there and get guys tackled. And so I think we go hand in hand with tackling, but that area of special teams have got to improve.
Thanks for joining me, Coach. Good luck to you this weekend, and we'll recap that game next week.
Thank you.